Mm-hmm.
80,
Oh, yeah.
50.
Fim. Gata. So both the previous and current administration are always creating the perception of not prioritizing sanitation. Both the previous and the current administration, the government, MPP and NDC are always creating the perception of not prioritizing sanitation, and it's very sad. It's very sad when I'm walking on the street and see how dirty our environment is, and sometimes I sit back and ask myself that, Charlie, do we really have leaders who are the people in charge of sanitation? What are they doing about it? What are they doing about these things, Charlie? It's very sad, bro. It's very sad whenever I'm walking on the street, not only in Techiman, Accra, like all over Ghana, we've been complaining. And, of late, we have, the bus stop boys who have actually, decided to volunteer to come together to, actually clean the country. And the government is actually, it's actually doing nothing about it, because even with the Zoom Lion, they have succeeded in, destroying it. They are no more, like, they are not working anymore. Our gutters are choked. And like, as an individual, there's nothing I can do. We need the power, we need authority, we need, look, these people, the bus stop boys, they can do whatever they can. They can do all they can, but without the intervention of the government, bro, all their works will be in vain, bro. All what they are doing will be in vain. And with the actions of the government, nothing shows they actually prioritize sanitation. Stop.
It's very bad, bro. It's very bad. It's only few cities in Ghana that are normally practicing, sanitation. But Charlie, the rest, Charlie, what's happening, bro? What's happening? Just look at this video I took, when I was walking on the street of Techiman. Just look at this video. And at this point in time, I only play to the traditional leaders. They should ignore all these politicians and focus, on their town. They should grab their destiny into their own hands, because these politicians have got nothing to offer. They've got nothing to offer. They only have 4 to 8 years, and after the 8 years, they will still be coming to plead for an extension. They will be coming, to plead, for the people to, keep them in power, to break the 8. And so they wouldn't want to, take certain decisions that will affect, those people that will be electing them. They are in to make their political parties happy. You understand? And so there are certain drastic, decisions they can't make. But with the traditional leaders, I think you have the power. You are the power. You have the authority. You have the authority. You have the power. You should ignore all these politicians. They've got nothing to offer. They have nothing. Like, they are only there for their own parochial interest and all those kind of stuff. But, as a leader, as a traditional leader, you are always there. You are always there. You are always in power. You understand? You are always in power. But with the politicians, look at, MPP just spent 8 years in power and they had to go. You understand? Like, we should ignore these people. We should ignore them. They are just there to, for their own business and all those kind of stuffs. Yeah. Let's make the country clean, bro. And that's all I can say. Let's make the country clean. And sometimes I feel like I can actually do something. And, that's what I've actually started. This is the beginning of what I can also do, to keep the country clean without the intervention of, some strong power, some strong forces, without the intervention of people from above, whatever we do will still be in vain, because there are a lot of things, there are a lot of, flaws, there are a lot of mistakes, faults I've actually, spotted in town that I feel like without the intervention of, the gurus, the big men at the top, there's no way we can solve those issues. Yeah, there is no way we can solve. Charlie. There's no way we can solve those issues. Like I already told you, yeah. So I think Just look at what I was saying. Those volunteers, I mean, bus stop boys. People are helping. People are helping, but they still need some strong, some strong forces. They still need some strong men to support them. They still need the intervention of the huge power. They still need the support of the government. They still need the support of the government and traditional leaders to come together, create seminar, like, because things are really getting worse. Things are really getting worse. I was born and bred in Techiman, right? And the cleanest, the only time I saw Techiman very clean, the only time I saw Techiman becoming very clean was, I think, during the time of Kufuor, and that was when I was in GHS. Whenever you were, like, whenever I was walking on the street, whenever we were walking on the street, there were dustbins everywhere. And I think it was because that was when Zoom Lion was introduced. So they were doing everything possible to, impress Ghanaians that we are actually working. They are actually working. But today, where are they? They are not getting paid, so they've stopped working. They've stopped working. But if they were supposed to be, doing what they were doing, they will be solving sanitation problem and also getting money into their pocket. And that is, creating jobs. Creating jobs to solve, societal problems. You understand? Creating jobs to, solve societal problems is very sad. It's very, look, have you seen all these problems, all these disasters that's normally happening in Ghana, that we are normally putting blames on natural disaster like God and all those kind of stuff? Look, have you seen the ones happening in the United States and USA? Those are the ones that are supposed to be called natural disasters. Those are the ones that are supposed to be called natural disasters. But the one we are experiencing in Ghana and Africa can easily be solved. It's not as if we don't know the problems. We know the problems, but I don't know. The government is not prioritizing. Like, they are not putting that on top of their priorities. They are just living there. Because, like I already told you initially, that whenever I'm working, I like what actually goes through my mind. What's actually running through my mind is who are the ones supposed to be in charge of sanitation in Ghana. Who are the ones supposed to take care of all these things? Are they working? Are they getting paid? Are they getting paid? Bro, it's very sad. It's very sad, bro. Anyway, my name is Jimmy Ralph. Kindly subscribe to my channel, and that's the only way you can help, Charlie. Today we are talking about sanitation, bro. We are talking about sanitation. We don't respect nature. And that's one of our problems. We don't respect nature. We throw dust, like when you go to the seaside, people they dump, like take a dump everywhere. Charlie, we don't respect nature. Our water bodies, like all these things, no, Charlie. I don't know what to say anymore. Sometimes, when I try to smile a lot whenever I'm addressing societal issues. Else, if I'm going to be very emotional about, I'll start begin to say certain things. I try as much as possible to actually filter, put some filters on my words a lot. That's how come sometimes I kind of fumble. You understand? I try to filter my words a lot. I always try to filter, else you end up saying a whole lot of things that will end you up and Anyway, my name is Ralph. Kindly subscribe to my channel. I'll be back with more fun time, bro.
My senorita, the love you they show me, they make me forget my problems. I'm dropping every day for the money, there's no time for love. Me stepping on me out with my friend, them chilling with me bad girl, so I'm crack tripping with a trapping wife, ain't got no time for the nonsense. My heart is feeling so weak now, once I was a striker. Never thought I would